Hi. Welcome, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, my beloved Elena, to Final Fantasy 15 Part 6. Other than that, Happy Saint Paddies Day, everybody. I had my pint of Guinness earlier. And other than that, I'm drinking some Bud Light Orange flavored, which is not fucking bad. It's really, really good. It's the good old shit, I can tell you that much. Other than that, I wish I could find me some Killian's Red. But that shit seems to be scarce over here in Maryland. I tell you, it's a fucking bitch that I can't find that shit. I absolutely fucking love that beer. Along with Guinness Extra Stout. That shit is fucking amazing. Other than that, I am not drunk yet because I don't know. Could be alcohol content is not strong enough. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Hopefully you are enjoying the content that's coming out. Other than that, let's jump right back into the storyline and get on moving. I was planning on killing that fucking bird, but I figured, fuck it, just go on with the storyline. Just enjoy it. Hopefully I'm not blowing your ears out the way I'm talking. I hope I'm not too loud to you. For fuck's sakes. Oh, good old St. Paddy's Day. Happy St. Paddy's Day to everybody out there. Drink up and piss green for your fellow Irishmen. They always tell us, oh, we bring good luck. We're fucking born with it. That's all we need to say. I see shirts up at fucking that shithole that I work at that say, oh, luck be with you, or, you know, kiss me, I'm lucky, or something like that. An Irishman would never fucking say that. I can tell you that much. There's a fucking like stupid ass gimmick they do just to sell shit. It's fucking stupid. We're fucking born with it. I mean, even if you don't have luck, you make your own type of shit. You know, you don't need luck. You know, for fuck's sakes, I don't understand who the fuck thought that shit up. Excuse my language. I'm not even drunk yet, but yet it's pouring out. Oh, I tell you. There will be later on some Saboteur for PS3. I'm going to be playing a lot of it tonight, so I'm probably not going to get a good night's sleep because I'm going to be playing the shit out of that game because I really want to get into it and beat it and have it on the channel because it's an Irish game about Irishmen beating the shit out of some fucking Nazis. So you can't really go wrong with that shit. I can guarantee you on that one. So what the fuck were we doing? Okay, we talked to her.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
A Vesper Pool.
Give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
Oh, what was it? The end of the storyline? I didn't even complete it last time?
Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
I got some business of my own to deal with.
Sounds like he wants to fly solo for a bit. Why not?
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. See you around, guys.
Big Daddy Gladdy. Where the fuck you going, Gladdy? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I tell you. Aww. She slept on the chocobo. Why is there two pictures of that? That's really creepy, Prompto. Why are you taking pictures of the ass of the fucking bird? That's funny. We're gonna save this one. And I think we'll save that one too. Our collection's almost filled up, for crying out loud. Good lord. Part 7, Party of 3. To repair King's something ship, Noctis and company require that rare of ores Mithril with only a valuable clue to guide them. They head for Imperial held ruins. Oh, I think I know this one. I think this is where my dragoon girl comes in, which is my beloved Elena. Ralph. Let's see. This shit's good. It's like every time I take a swig, it feels like I'm biting into an orange. It's that fucking potent. It's like really, really fucking good. Like not that orange peel shit that you get from um, Blue Moon. This lady, I'm sorry, I really can't take her seriously. Like, I don't feel a connection between us. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't feel a connection here. I really don't. Like, I understand they wanted to explain her storyline a little bit further, but then it was denied because the whole thing was going on back then. I'm not going to say the word of it because I don't want to get demonetized or have
The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
Oh, there's actually a horn. I pressed the triangle button and it ended up doing the horn. Oh, shit.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for
What?
the immortal.
Oh, that guy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, good old St. Paddy's Day. What the fuck was that? Okay, why was there a turn off our opening there? I wonder. And there's an opening there too. Huh. That would be our prime real estate right over there. Really, Prompto? Now of all times?
Hey, why don't we take a group picture over there?
Sure.
Yeah,
Where?
go for it.
Woohoo!
Okay, now they're driving. I'm not driving. Whoa! Damn. Turned that shit on a fucking dime. There's a road down there. I see it. Ah, happy St. Paddy's Day to you too, buddy. How you doing today? BC, aka the new Shadow, Dark Shadow. Like the nickname. What are you drinking today? Shit, I'm gonna have to go get another drink myself. Whew, man. Going off-road, shall we? Okay, is this the right place?
Should be a nice change of pace.
Gone all this way just for a photo. Leprechaun 4 in space. I have not gotten a chance to see that movie. I really want to see it. Last one I saw was Leprechaun in the Hood, and I laughed my ass off so fucking hard from that shit. That shit was just too fucking funny. Like that one part where he was like, weed is better than gold, and I guess that's the best I'm told. I was like, oh shit. I wonder if the Leprechaun in space is probably more freakier because you can't run from him. Because you're trapped in a space station or something. So you're pretty much fucked for on that one. Oh, looks like a good fishing spot. Next is Leprechaun 3, 2, and 1. Oh shit. I think the first one, growing up, I was... How old was I? I think I was 12 years old. I saw it at the friend's house, and I was fucking terrified. I couldn't sleep at night. I was like, why am I afraid of something to be over in Ireland? It's not here. But I was like, whatever. Because where does it take place? Over here in America? Or is it over like in Ireland, the first one?
Let me get this shot.
I can't remember. No, that's a good picture to keep.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Except we ain't got Gladio. Big Daddy Gladdy. All the girls out there rave for Daddy Gladdy.
Wonder what Gladio's up to right now.
Meeting girls, probably.
Son of a bitch!
Damn, I think that's the first time I heard you cuss. Definitely looks like a nice fishing spot, but you have to worry about gators. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there is actually a fishing spot. I was just joking, but I didn't know there was actually going to be a fishing spot. That shit's funny. Why are we walking? Come on. What the hell? Fucking roadblock, what? That's weird.
Ugh, this area's swarming with bugs.
Yeah.
That's the reason why it's called a swamp, buddy. You're gonna get bugs, like
Must be doubly
flies.
cautious.
Right. No Gladio, no room for error.
Get back! That's now! You rang? Here goes nothing!
There we go.
Nothing to it.
Oh, don't sound so full of yourself, Noctis. God damn. I know it's over there, but how the fuck are you expecting me to get there? Run across the rooftop of these things? I mean, I guess we could. Be a simple way of getting there. I was gonna drive there, but I guess, yeah. Whatever, fuck it. Oh, shit. I think after my third beer, I might take a shot of some Jameson. Of course, there's a couple Jamesons I have in the household, but I don't know which one I would like to have. I got the cold brew, I got the barrel ones that have the beer, like it was brewed in the beer barrel, which has actually got an exquisite taste to it.
Oh, right. King's Night. Oh, I bet my Zeltree's almost full.
Oh, damn, I forgot to harvest.
Man, wouldn't it be great if money grew on trees in real life?
Sure
What
would
the
be.
fuck are
Maybe
you
there's
talking
one out
about?
there.
Anyway, I think there's a Jameson orange that my dad got me. I need to try that too. I think that'd be in the drawer in the fridge because I wanted it cold. Also, I got some whiskey, some salt caramel whiskey from Tennessee. Really fucking good too. I got oh, excuse me, I got some the burps going on. I got plenty of Guinness too.
Could really use a snack. Something sweet.
Snack? Sweets? Nuh-uh. Bad idea.
What? Why?
Because you have to share my pain.
Well, that's what friends are for.
The fuck? I don't get the whole conversation they just had. Luxurious car. Belongs to, our enemy. I would love to take this bitch for a joyride. Just fucking hotwire this bitch and do donuts. Later on, I'm going to watch Tales from the Crypt Season 4 1, but The Lonely Heart... What's looking... Oh, nice. It's been years since I've seen Tales from the Crypt. I wish that shit was still on TV. I remember watching that as a kid. That shit was amazing. Fucking terrifying too, especially the movies. But of course, you know, being young and you're watching something that fucking creepy does give you nightmares. It was like, think of R.L. Stine, but like 10 times worse of like being scary. That's basically what it was. Because you had, what was it? You had the TV shows back then. You had Tales from the Crypt. Or, excuse me, you had Tales from the Crypt later on. You had Are You Afraid of the Dark, which was a good show. Then you had Goosebumps, which was like more dumbed down than what Are You Afraid of the Dark was. Because the Are You Afraid of the Dark were, I felt like, more scarier than what Goosebumps was. And then you had, I guess you would say, what is it, Erie, Indiana? Erie, Indiana was another show where I had the boy from Hocus Pocus in it, but he was younger. And I think that would be a step above the Goosebumps. So you would have Goosebumps, Erie, Indiana, and the next step up would be Are You Afraid of the Dark? And then you would have the major upgrade, which would be the Tales from the Crypt. To me, anyway, that's the way I felt. Oh, and here's that bastard right here.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Ugh. Told you he'd be waiting.
With my imperial
course.
friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind.
It sounds like you
And
get a
surely
good old
you'd rather avoid
day set up.
unnecessary
That's awesome.
scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves.
Really? I think this is like one of my favorite dungeons, where you get to fight with the Dragoon girl. Where you actually get to fight a dragon
Fear
in the
not.
dungeon.
I'll be but a moment.
There is my
Moment
sexy
doing
Elena.
what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
My sexy Elena.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince.
Ask my friends. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, come on.
At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in.
Okay.
Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
Awesome.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Aranea Highwind. That is a mouthful, but that is an awesome name.
Search until
And
sundown. Won't do you
she's
any
hot.
good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait.
I wish they made a thing for her, like, of story mode, like, to figure out her background. Because she is...
What kind of place was this? Any
She
idea,
is a
Ignis?
badass.
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for him?
She is badass. Badass. What the hell? What is this? Building by the ancient people of that who saw fire as a scarce symbol of life. The people paid homage to their Saint Ifrid at the rock of that. Yada yada yada. Study suggests the people devoted to faith was a divine force behind the civilization. If one were to hypothesize that water in turn symbolized death among the people of that place, it stands to reason that there's space for the souls of the lost beside. Okay. Good lord, there's a lot of fucking reading. Is this Final Fantasy 15? Or yeah, yes it is. Solid. One day I can play FF remake the city of Final Fantasy and Stranger in Paradise. I did play Stranger in Paradise recently. Good game. Good game. I really like it. It's a really good game. Believe me, I'm not knocking it. It's really good. Like I think I'm only still in the first dungeon. I only got to play like a little bit of it the other day. But believe me, you'll love it. And Final Fantasy Remake, you're gonna love too. And if you go to play this, you're gonna love this one as well. This one I played probably like, lost track. I got 76 hours into it, and I'm adding more to it. So I don't know how many times I've played through it, but you're gonna love it. So you got a good selection going on there. So keep up with it.
Guys, look!
Some kind of light.
The entrance?
What else could it be?
Bingo.
Didn't I tell you? Knew there was something not quite right. Gotta follow your gut sometimes.
Yeah, we'd be
Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
If you get a chance, try to play Final Fantasy 9 and 8. Believe
Those
me,
guys
you'll
your
love
friends or
those ones
something?
too.
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates than they are friends, but I trust them all the same.
Biggs and Wedge, those are two nicknames that are Easter eggs throughout the Final Fantasy universe.
How far does this go?
Hey, sweetheart, there you are.
still.
How you doing? See, I got the Dragoon girl with me, which is you, my beloved.
Finally! I thought it'd never end. The people here, they must have been fit.
What the fuck are you talking about, Prompto? God damn, dude.
Who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
Not
I
going
doubt
that
we
way.
can
I'm going
expect a
this way.
warm welcome.
Indeed. Stay sharp.
Love you, sweetheart.
You
Happy
think it's an
anniversary.
ambush?
Perhaps.
Yeah! Anybody know if there's a bathroom around here?
It's your butt poking out over there. Sorry I missed the beginning of it. No worries, sweetheart. And we got creatures.
Right through them. I'll suckle that then.
There's some more stronger.
Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
That's supposed to be my line, Prompto. Especially her jumping around, swinging that butt around. Oof. Before I get these amazing PS4 games, I gotta rebuy and recollect every PS3 game that I once had. Got the ones that I don't have yet and get a... Oh, nice.
Well, this place has
If
seen
you're looking
better
for any
days.
recommendations,
So
let me know.
basically you could
Like, you know,
fall
what game
on
to
our heads
play.
without warning?
Yeah, so what's your step?
Because I love the adventure ones and the horror ones too.
Yeah. Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
Y'all talk entirely too fucking much. Hey, sweetie, he's saying Happy Saint Paddies Day to you.
Now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
There you go. Come on.
Gotcha!
Hey, watch it!
My bad.
Trying to attack you, sweetheart. Come on.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
It's the Pyramid of the Sun. I'm about to say, is it gonna open? I'm blow drying my hair. Sorry about that. No, you're good.
Beautiful beyond words.
That
This right here is
pretty neat.
fucking cool. It's like a lake above.
That's the water's surface.
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa. There's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Say what? I don't see no fish.
Could we truly be submerged?
It
Oh,
does
talking
seem
some
harder
shit.
to breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing.
Company!
Above us.
There we go.
Say your prayers.
Take this.
Oh, here we are. Well, well.
Like the samurai sword.
I'll say I'm amazed.
Sucker comes in
What
handy.
can I say?
Not too shabby.
Elena, you are awesome as a dragoon.
Ah, a way through.
That is fucking crazy, but I don't see no fish. He said fish, I didn't see no
Something bothers
fish.
me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this
You're
way?
gonna pin you.
Something overlooked?
You're gonna pin me?
Not 100%
You're
sure.
wearing green. Sweetie, I'm Irish. I don't need to wear green. But I mean, if you want to pin me, go ahead. I don't have no problem with that.
Can I just...
It'll hold you.
Famous last words.
Ignis is hilarious. Ignis is so cool. I'm much of a third-person open-world shooting survival horror, hack and slash beat 'em up, fighting, snowboard, skateboarding, and street. That's a big range, man. There's a lot of games that
till
fit
death
that
do
bill.
us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
I'll just slap that ass, Elena. Well, not slap it, but maybe grab
What
a
does
hold
the
of it.
Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
Demons? I see no such demons.
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it
Again.
is?
Nice. I love guessing games.
Prompto, shut the fuck up. You are really not helping.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Come on.
Ah, and I was just getting warmed up.
No muss, no
Damn.
fuss.
Honey, I'm blushing. Well, you're gonna blush a lot more when I start doing it. Won't be able to keep my hands to myself when
Turns
I'm around
out
you.
the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now.
I just realized this whole entire time I've been playing this, she's got like a tail, even though it's not really attached to her butt, but it's more of like up to the armor of the head, and it looks like it actually has wings too. That's fucking crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Something
Looking good,
not
although.
quite
Yes,
right with the
yes, you
Empire
are.
lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really?
Yeah, your best bet is to leave because the shit hits the fan later on
What
in
would
the
you
game.
do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's a heck of a plan.
Huh.
Let's do this.
It's okay.
Come on.
One
Come
shot.
on. Kill him. Like, these guys right here are too easy to kill, but like the one that I'm worried about is the one that's the, I think it's a necromancer. God damn it. I say that as I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh, these guys ain't hard. Oh, Noctis gets knocked down for the third fucking time. Or more. It's so fucking dark in here. If you had to take a leak, you wouldn't
Not
be able to
too
know where the hell
shabby.
you're pointing. You should have saw me playing Midnight Club. I remember that game. Remix. Yeah, I was street racing like a wild man. Won every race, no matter which. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's
What
cool.
about the Empire
Big
strikes
props
you
to
as
you,
not
buddy.
quite
That's
right?
awesome.
The Emperor and new High Commander.
I
strikers.
didn't get that far in
Then
that
there's
game
that
because
charmer of a chancellor.
the stupid
I
ass
really
cops.
can't stand that guy.
Show them Roxy Wolf. Oh, okay. My Elena got me this for our anniversary. I've always been wanting a Roxanne plushie, so she got me a Roxanne plushie. So let's see. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta top me off. That is the second beer down. I already had a Guinness, which was my first starting, and so I'm gonna be going to grab me another beer. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. What did Murphy say from Boondock Saints? You would have better luck with a bear. This is Bud Light Lime. It says at the bottom. It says light lager brewed with real lime peels and natural flavor. This motherfucker is good. Oh my god. I like orange, don't get me wrong. Like orange anything I like. But when you have lime with either like tea, so like there was a Coke lime one time that was absolutely delicious. A lot of people weren't buying it, but I was buying it because I absolutely fucking loved it. Like to me, it accented the Coke very well. But when they started migrating that shit into beer, I was like, fuck, I'm done. That shit is fucking amazing. Excuse me. It also makes you burp very, very a lot. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to burp on camera. I'm so embarrassed right now. I did not mean to burp on camera. One day I'm gonna go start recollecting every PS2 game I once had. Buy the ones I don't have yet. Controllers, strategy guides. Get 3 new PS2s. Wow, you were going the distance, buddy. I got a couple rare games that a lot of people are looking for too. Like one's called Roll of Rose, and apparently it's worth a lot of money. I didn't even know that. And the other one is called Haunted Grounds. Haunted Grounds. For fuck's sake!
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna... Whoa.
What? Did something collapse?
I forget where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Yep, never mind. That's what happened. Son of a bitch, man. There's a Grim Reaper. I fucking hate these guys.
All over.
Come on, die. Damn, baby girl. That was intense.
Another one out.
Bad puns, bad puns.
How's everyone?
Good. How about you?
Just chipper.
Keep staring at that ass of yours. I'm not gonna be able to take and do anything. Fuck. I'm so excited for the Mermaid Parade. When is that, sweetie? What about the St. Paddy's Day Parade? Are they still gonna do it, or that would have been early this morning? That's a dead end. That is not where I'm going. Okay.
You smell that?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
It's all in June, my beloved. Oh, okay. Why is everybody fucking walking so goddamn slow? Like, I gotta jump to get places. The slime jumped at me. What the hell? Really?
Outstanding, no.
Yep. Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
Hey. Quit hitting on my girl. I'm gonna bust the fuck out of you, Prompto. She's my girl. I think that Noctis should go with her. June 18th on a Saturday, my beloved. But, sweetie, how are you gonna walk? That's the one question I have to ask. Remember you said that the outfit you wear kind of restricts your walking? Am I going this way?
Ah, saw that coming.
To arms!
God damn it. Fucking
Here
do
comes
that.
the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
Livelier by the second. Come on, then.
All over.
I hate these big guys. They're too fucking hard. Well, I mean, I know I'm powerful, but, you know, they're still a pain in my ass.
Don't be late.
There we go. I think he's dead now.
Nothing to it.
Not too shabby.
I'm going to try to do the apocalypse. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, hello. Bending down. She's bending down. Guess we're going this one.
What the?
Der fuck. That's all I can say. That's a dead end. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Come on, where's the opening? Oh, okay, there's another door over here.
Oh, never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on. Forever they go on. On and on and on.
He's gone.
Yeah, he fucking lost his shit, apparently. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Am I going this way? I don't know where I'm going. Is it supposed to be this way? Yes, I think. Maybe. I don't fucking know. This place was always a labyrinth. First time I played it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One shot.
Damn, baby girl. Fucking hauled ass and flew at the screen.
And here we are.
Take this. So long. Here goes nothing!
Oh, and I was just getting warmed up.
Damn, baby girl. Or do you like to see me as... No. Even though I understand you would make a better one of her, but she's really not all that to me.
We can
Like
go
I
across.
said, like after finding out like the way she acted, like the kind of
Let's go.
Right.
whole thing of
Seems they don't want us to cross.
I don't know,
Well then,
just don't like her anymore.
maybe we shouldn't.
Come on, die already. Die, die. Good lord, there's a lot of enemies. Really?
Ignis, all business.
And pump
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
That is one thing about Final Fantasy. They have some really, really cool looking monsters. I'll try it on and see what happens. If you do, send some pictures. Because you know I'm going to be drooling. Also, Happy Saint Paddies Day to my beloved. Shit. This place is fucking huge, man. Fucking
It's
huge.
a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
We got two bodies
we
down in the
bumble on.
morgue that were
Keep the
squashed by
bumbling
some
to a
huge
minimum.
freaking guy. This place is fucking huge.
Say your prayers.
Can't wait to watch the Boondock Saints movies with you, my beloved.
Damn, you're badass, Aranea.
Aw, thanks.
Prompto, for the last fucking time, stop hitting on my girl. I'm gonna bust the fuck out of you. Guys, been real nice if you're with me. I mean, I just kicked that whole group of like enemies' asses by myself. I love you too, sweetheart. My beloved Elena, the love of my life.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
My beautiful Irish rose, you are. This is the guy I'm talking about. I know I'm stronger, but this motherfucker is... Oh, there's two of them. Lovely.
Well, here we are.
Little help here. Little help here.
These bastards keep getting stronger.
You don't say.
Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on.
Gotta nip it in the ass.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
High potion. What the hell? Status. Okay, maybe. There we go, that's what I needed. Oh, status is something else. That's weird. Why can't I... Okay, there it goes. That was very, very weird. Who's that, my beloved? Who's what, sweetie? That's Aranea. That's the Dragoon girl, remember? Remember I told you when we fought her in the other, like, that place that she was badass as shit and she reminded me of you? Or you mean the creature I was fighting? The creature I was fighting was, like, one of the pains in the ass ones. I think they only show up here. I haven't seen them nowhere else. Location to Mithril. We got lightning, we got ice, and there's probably fire around here somewhere. This is where we need to be.
Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
There it is, the dragon. Which is a badass looking dragon, I'm being honest. That is a cool dragon. I love it. I love it.
Mind if I finish this one off?
No, but I'm loath to make a lady bloody her own hands.
Little late for that.
There we go, vulnerable, vulnerable, keep whacking away, keep whacking away.
That's it, come to mama.
Hey, Ignis,
just the thing.
Pronto. All right.
Check out over here.
Nice. It's sad that's the only dragon we get to fight in the whole fucking game.
Woo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not
Your
too shabby.
dragon is acting like he ate cables. That's funny. Alright, Mithril ore. That's all we came down here for.
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen, you've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons, in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Apparently she's been staring. Of course you want to say I had a good ass stare at mine. All yours, my beloved Elena, my Aranea. I'm gonna stare at an ass, stare at mine. It's all yours. That was amazing. Oh, nope, wrong way. Excuse me, it just sucks that we have to separate from her now when I liked having her part of that group. What is the Game of Thrones? He said, winter is coming. Laugh out loud.
Freezing.
I know everything
Bad
of...
weather.
I
nice
love
to go
everything
underground.
of you, my beloved house. It's all yours.
Ah, fresh air.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone
Boobies
tell
and
you how to
cleavage.
walk it.
You may have been hired
Marry
on false
me.
pretenses, but your assistance wasn't
Marry me,
valuable all the
Aranea.
same.
Marry me.
Tell me something I don't know. And you can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some
She
more if our
got
paths
she got
cross again.
flabbergasted by
Oh, and
Ignis's
before I
saying.
forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I have just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalem. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalem. Make sure you're prepared.
Damn, guys, can I
Shame
talk
to
for
say
a
goodbye
second?
to such a nice fishing spot. Want to see what's biting before we bolt?
Shut up, Prompto. God damn. Now, what'd you say, Elena? Laugh out loud when stands like how
Refreshing
I
swim?
pose my
Just a dip.
beloved husband. When she stands. Yes, Alfred from Batman. I love you, beautiful. Look at you, looking all badass. Oh, and you got your thing off.
You're
Nice.
headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
Yes, indeed, my beloved wolf goddess Elena.
You bet. Let's
My
fly.
Aranea.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
I'll be holding on to something. Maybe the curvy hips. You want chicken, my beloved? No, I would like to have you. Hope I don't get demonetized by saying that. Sorry. Just trying to have a good time. And I love you so damn much, Elena. What? The girl photobombed again. That one girl that's Shiva. She's right in the background there. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that one. That's pretty cool. Is that RNA too? Oh yeah, that is RNA. That's badass too. I'm keeping that. That'd be fucking cool as a wallpaper, man. Damn. That is badass right there. You found my beloved husband. Oh, okay. Just making sure. I like being lovey-dovey with you when I'm doing the live streams, so hope you don't mind. Chapter 8, Seaworthy. With the Imperial Commander Ariana Highwinds, the makeshift miners hit pay dirt, only to learn raw ore won't suffice. Cindy refers them to Holly, an engineer and whatever who knows how to treat mithril. Okay. Love the high definition, my beloved husband. It wasn't really high definition. It was very dark in there. I'm surprised you could see anything. Even when I played it, I was like, man, this fucking cave or this dungeon is so goddamn dark. It's like I would have to be throwing Molotov cocktails every fucking where just to be able to see something. Alfred may have asked to get me lobster, not shrimp. Laugh out loud. Oh boy.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got
Please
this.
kiss me.
Good luck, boys.
My beloved Elena, please kiss me. Prompto as for the bathroom, really? Yeah, tell me about it. He's such an ass.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
I wouldn't even be. I'm not even really worried about fashion. I'm just. Whatever. Fuck it.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you.
Thank you.
There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you.
That'd be Big Daddy Gladdy.
I imagine there are too many for one to handle.
I'm pretty sure
But
Daddy Gladdy can handle it.
And a little heads up. We're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow. So be quick.
Will do.
How the fuck do I get in? How... Who's that?
So, you might back up.
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a sec. You sound familiar.
Save the
Of course
talk.
it
We
should
got
be
hunting to do.
familiar. It's fucking
Now,
Daddy Gladdy.
If we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Yeah, sure. It's Big Daddy Gladdy. For fuck's sake, you should know who that is. Hey, Louis Armstrong, we found your suit. Get it
There they
dry
are.
cleaned.
You
Smells
ready to rumble?
like old
Hell
socks
yeah.
and farts. That's funny.
Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
Fancy that. Not too shabby yourself. You'd make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Sounds like some bromance going on here.
Red alert, you two. We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow. Abort the mission and get out of there.
I ain't one to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Where are they coming from? That's the question that gets to me. Come on. Okay, is there a way to go in to fix the things?
Had all of them?
Think so.
Nice
Laugh out
job.
loud. No, it's
You didn't
Michael Jackson.
disappoint.
Laugh out loud.
When have I ever?
They probably came from the
Keep
power
it up.
plant, my
Will
beloved.
do. Now, let's scram.
I feel like we're in a Genova factory. Silver band. Complete. Ah. Precious source of power. Mithril component. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead...
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
So basically, I guess at this point would be his DLC.
Gladdy? I can't believe it.
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid.
You were running
You'll probably
circles.
want to
Yeah, that
freshen
was
up
funny.
first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
It sounds like they're using my name, Kime. You found Wolverine's twin brother. You mean Big Daddy Gladdy?
You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
What is that? Are you talking about the hotel? Because, I mean, the hotel's over here. Can we please stop fucking walking so goddamn slow? Just fucking run already or do a slight jog like that. Why is it so hard to get places? For fuck's sakes, Prince. Have you ever heard of exercise?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
I have a lot of jumping for joy. Yay! Is the car out here? Where is our car? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be running all that fucking way. How do I call our car? Let's see. Pay Sydney to tow the rail to Hammerhead. No. Return to the Regalia, current parking position. Oh, our car's here. I was like, don't tell me we left our car all the way back at that fucking tomb. But no, apparently it's down here parked. I wish there was like a wave
Do you think we
indicator.
could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. Oh, I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
I have to agree with Gladio. These motherfuckers taste good.
Hello there. Care for cup noodles? Thank you. See you later.
Being honest, cup of noodles are fucking banging. Especially if you got the shrimp with lime. Oh, and the hot ones. Oh, so fucking good. I have had a mini share of cup of noodles and I fucking love them. Actually in the mood for them right now. That'd be amazing. Love a cup of noodles. Hey, sweetie, don't knock them. They are amazing. Have you tried them? So, where are we supposed to be going? Is this it? Friendly cat, no. Where? Is this it? Nope. I have had the eye shade brow theme cup of noodles. Say what? I have never heard of anything like that, sweetheart. I have never heard of that. Campsite, new. Where the f... is this it? Oh, this is it. Going that way. Alright. Oh, it's time traveling me there. I thought they were going to get in the car and just drive up there. Whoo! My mom just got done watching the Irish movie called Belfast. and didn't know it was about Ireland, so learned that. Of course, she was watching it when I was asleep, so when I finally got up and went out there, she was watching it and talking about it. I watched a little bit of it towards the end, but I was like, I need to buy this movie because
Really
Irish
looking forward
heritage,
to
you know?
Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Got Elena's ring she got me. I love it.
Oh.
Alright, get our asses up here and see what the next actual mission is. Preferably it moves along with the storyline. Because I forget how many chapters are in this bitch.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit
Hey,
the
hey,
Imperial
hey,
Army
hey,
profile.
hey. Prompto. She's my girl. How you love celebrating your St. Paddies, my beloved. I
Let's
love
get a
it,
shot with
sweetie.
the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Really?
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
The fuck, man? Really? He's a special one, I can tell you that. But dibs on Aranea.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Call that a lighthouse? That motherfucker looks weird. How are you enjoying it, sweetheart? You okay? Mom burned
Ready or not?
rice. How'd you burn the rice? How do you burn rice? I don't get it. How do you burn rice?
Oh, love the lighting.
How do you burn rice? How? How? I don't get it. How do you burn rice?
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her
Would
outfit.
you stop,
yeah,
man?
that
She
too.
is my
It's
girl,
just,
not
I always
yours.
had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think
The
she was
smoke
okay
detector
with the
went
raid
off,
on the Citadel?
and I smelled
Ask her
something
yourself.
burning, my beloved. Good lord, man. Hey, Sid, how you doing? Is there a button I'm supposed to push?
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while. And renting chocobos will automatically return to the post. Set sail for yeah. Moving along, Daddy said I'll push it like this, and he danced slowly in motion and say I smell olive oil. Laugh out. What? I am so confused. So what did she say? Knocked. That's it? Waiting for you there. I'll be there as fast as I can, getting ready to set sail. I'm sorry, how the fuck is that a love notice? Like, Elena does a better job than this fucking Luna Freya bitch. Like, Elena would have wrote, I'm waiting for you, my beloved. Please come to me. I really miss you and I want to hold you and kiss you. This bitch is like, oh, I'm at the Rocky Mountains. That's it. It's like, for fuck's sakes, girl. If you really love Noctis, actually show some affection. Of course, you're more into this whole bullshit about I'm an oracle. I have to protect the people. Fuck the people. Do you love Noctis or not? Like, I'm sorry, like, I understand they have cut content that never got made for her DLC. And her DLC was never made. But I feel like her DLC would have never
Prince
fucking
Noctis,
mattered what they
even the
did.
Marshal came to say goodbye.
I mean, hell, even Gladys' sister has more emotion than that fucking bitch. Oh dear lord, what is this pride?
I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
St. Paddy's Day. That's what he meant to say.
Sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
Sid is badass. For an old man, he's still badass.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell.
The voice actor is Skull too.
Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
Yes, indeed. Bro Journey.
Trust
Bro Journey.
me, always.
Here, here. Aye. Here, here. Sid is fucking badass. For an old man, he's fucking badass. Blame the trigger, folks. SMH and I have my romantic words than Luna does, my beloved. Believe me, my beloved. And I have amazing stories. Absolutely, you're amazing, sweetheart. There is no denying that. Believe me, you are fantastic, amazing, brilliant, elegant, romantic, unique. Words go on. She just says I'm more beautiful and Noctis is like, I don't know, eh. Okay, so I'm supposed to talk to,
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Thanks. I think I got a shit ton of these. How do I get aboard? How do I jump? Do I teleport? Do I walk this way?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
I don't even see you. Just a voice comes out of fucking nowhere. Honey Wolf, love pushing. What is it?
Hey, Your
Honey
Majesty!
Wolf, you love pushing people. Pushing who? What?
What's up?
I don't
Please,
think you
come
noticed,
back
but
soon.
you shoved
We need our king.
them and you made
Yeah.
the
Count
them
on it.
grunts. Oh, I didn't know, sweetie. Sorry. Just they get in the way. It's not like the old Final Fantasy where everybody either stays behind you or they're actually like one being. Like, you know, they stay together inside one being as you travel around the map and then they come out to fight or something like that. It's not like that. We got 70 and 66, 66, 66. That's a keeper. Big Daddy Gladdy in the background. That's pretty cool. I think we'll keep that one too. Just say, would you please, would you move? Laugh out loud, you're blocking my view. Excuse me. Whew. Chapter 9, The Coaling. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for that place in high spirits. The prince goes forth to seek the blessing of the... Don't even know how to pronounce that word. That ain't Hydra. Which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart desires is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. I don't feel that sense there. His true heart desires to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. I don't feel it. I really don't. I really don't feel it. Like, I don't feel like Noctis has a strong connection with her. Chapter 9. I'm calling. Hello. Can you answer the phone? Like, oh my god, girlfriend. Like, seriously, like, there's nothing. There's nothing that really pulls her to make you go, oh my god, I love her. And there's their brother.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
It's like an arranged marriage you don't want to be in. He wants to be...
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here,
Seriously.
it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya
What is with the
do all
puns?
the heavy lifting.
Like
You
me
must
and
be
you
so
are
psyched to
getting
see
married.
her.
Luna?
Yeah.
But not in the rain.
We need
Yeah,
to make
we're
sure
not
she's
going to.
alright before anything else.
We got a nice sunny day.
Our well-being is top priority.
Big open
Don't
field.
like this going down on Imperial turf.
Beautiful
You think
flowers.
Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely.
You need to watch
His Majesty
Kingsglaive, that's how she
entrusted
found the
it
ring.
To her safekeeping. back
Because
in
our
Crown
boy,
City.
So she's held onto it this whole time.
Nick
all the way
Oric
to Altisha.
had the ring,
The ring is
and he gave it to
important.
her.
So is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
Other things he
For
can't.
all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us
Not
because he
gonna lie,
wants something.
Luna probably
I just
says
don't know
not
what.
just give me
Reckon we'll see him again?
one
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
carrot,
No love
bring
lost
it,
for phonies.
garbage,
As
toss
Gladio
it,
said, his actions are motivated
well,
not
and
by
Noctis
altruism,
says it's my mom's.
but by self-interest.
Ouch, that'd be
But when
rough.
he does come to
Wish
our
they
aid,
didn't have
I see
to
only
change
condescension
its
in his
mother
eyes.
Yeah, can't argue
Yeah.
with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
I forgot that Sid's here.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that
Nice boat,
ring
though.
can
I gotta say,
sure
that
weigh
thing is
heavy.
fucking awesome.
After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
We were riding on a yacht.
I was given to understand you
Nice
stayed
yacht.
in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altitia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good,
Cindy's
she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far
I'd
she's
say,
come.
Now, you must have
my
seen your fair
first,
share of
I'd say my
Altitia by
top
now.
three is going to be
Yeah.
Cindy,
Only done been
Aranea,
once.
Highwind, the dragon
Stayed a
girl,
good
and the
while,
What's it
Shiva
like?
or
Big
Shivra
old
girl.
city.
Big. Okay.
Well,
Love you too, my sweet beautiful
it
wife.
ain't the crown city.
Different.
You're my everything
Got it.
too.
You'll see for yourself.
You're my wolf
Foreign
goddess
lands seldom
forever and
lend
ever.
themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altitia now, right?
We'll be
Are
there in
we
no
there
time.
yet? No offense,
Nice
it's like
having the
riding
wind
on a
at our
turtle.
backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone
Ah.
has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead.
fucking
This
hate
will
her.
mark her first public appearance since the violence that
I
befell the
see
signing
with my
ceremony.
little something
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a
bubbling.
speech.
Bubbling?
Sounds like
Bubble?
it.
Lord knows, this world could use some wisdom.
It's rocky, all
Won't be much
rocks.
longer
Laugh
now,
out loud.
Noct.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they could have did so much more with this game. But I guess what they got was all they could really put out at the time because of the certain things going on. Like, look at this, Elena. Like, you only get to see this place once throughout the whole game. Came all the way here to this kingdom, and yet you don't get to explore none of it. Just a tiny bit. And then after that, that's kind of it, really.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Yeah, your mama's up a lip.
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
It's sad. Yeah, it is. It's sad because it is. It's beautiful. Like the detail they put into making this
Prepared
city.
in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us.
Like I thought you would have got the
Could've
chance to
ended badly.
explore this place just like a tiny bit, but you don't get to explore much at all. Almost reminds me of Italy, you know? City on the water. Ain't it Italy, sweetie? Gotta take the boat to get places. See, that's like incredible. Like, you don't get to explore over there. All you get to explore is this small section over here. Like, what you're seeing, you don't get to explore all that. It's like a small section you get to explore, then the storyline takes off from there. Oh, Venice, that's what it is. Venice,
Finally
Italy?
back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls
And
of water,
they say
but it ain't just the
it's-
walls.
Oh yeah, I
It's the
remember
whole
reading
damn
about
city.
that.
Which is why we
They
can't
said it's
traverse the
actually
town by
sinking.
conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay!
Gondolas.
More boats.
Hey,
Yeah.
not this. Catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her.
Ah,
A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
so it has given you the key to the royal vessel, but you are not able to go sailing at this time. That'd be like a future thing. Oh.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Give me a second, guys. I gotta go take a leak. It is that calling. Nature call. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Got to just drain the lizard, you know? Oh. Like to take and propose a toast to all my Irishmen out there. Drink up and piss green for everybody. And enjoy St. Paddy's Day. Well, that's my third beer down. Alright. Have me another Bud Light Orange. Bud Light Orange. Tastes good. I have me a Guinness later when I'm watching Boondock Saints with my beloved Elena.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
Getting married to a bitch that I really don't care about.
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Ignis is badass, and Ignis is me. Can you imagine Ignis and Ariana as a couple?
Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I'm gonna say it again. The food in this game is fucking amazing looking and makes me fucking
It's a
hungry.
photographer's dream.
What a city.
Some beautiful flowers over there from my beloved wife Elena.
You see this, Nuct?
What
I
about
really
it?
like the purple ones there. Say it with flowers, including a card to make sure they get the message. Huh. Your hidden cafe. Huh.
Huh.
Now I see why people
Laugh
flock
out
from
loud,
bar
tea,
and wine to
honey.
the
I
walls of
don't.
water.
I didn't eat.
Any ideas for accommodation?
I didn't eat yet either, sweetheart.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody
Whoa,
knows
wait.
she wants independence. Maybe she can
I just
align herself
realized
with
there's
the
something
prince now that he's
different
come
about
back to
Gladio.
life. Wait.
Gladio's not wearing his outfit that I gave him. It's like he switched back over to the default. There you go.
Is that why she went
That was weird.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
I'm sorry, but like to me, I don't give a flying fuck about Lunafreya. She's just a weak ass
Now I see
character
why
in the
people
game. I'm
flock from
sorry.
bar and wine to the walls of water.
Like I know I'm being like I'm criticizing way too harshly on her, but like
How about the cafe in the brochure?
they could have did something to make it where like she was more showing love, but it just feels like she's just not all that. Laugh out loud. Daddy is like, dude, really? Laugh out loud. Come on, guys, out of the way, fucking way. Goddamn.
I could eat a horse.
I think the horse would eat you. Scrawny as your ass is. Oh, man. Like, this is kind of like the small portion I was talking about. Like, you only get to explore, like, around this region here.
The Vivian Westwood store should be up these stairs. It's farther than I thought.
Seems everyone is making for the shop.
Stop walking so fucking slow, man. Damn. Fucking jog. There we go.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't...
There you go.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress.
That's
My
it.
word.
It doesn't look all that appealing. It really doesn't.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
God, that's a good beer. Oh,
real
fuck.
glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Bud Light, I'll advertise you.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
Fuck
A
that.
fine idea.
The dress doesn't look all that appealing.
I'll think about it.
It looks like they just slap shit together. Like, I don't get it. That's not elegant looking to me. I've seen better dresses.
Looking all sad. Can you blame him?
Excuse me, like the dress that Princess Sarah wears in Final Fantasy Origins, Stranger of Paradise looks a lot more beautiful than that dress there. Because I was playing a little bit of that game the other day. When I saw her in that wedding dress, which it looks like a wedding dress, even though I guess, you know, she's a princess, but it looked like a wedding dress. But to me, that looked more beautiful than that dress. And I would love to see Elena in that dress that Princess Sarah was wearing. Oh god, I have wedding dress taste. Better taste than she does. Can you imagine you say canceling the wedding and Luna is like, I just bought this dress and you said cancel and went. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to be going?
I can eat a horse.
What is with the I'll eat a horse thing? That just feels so awkward.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Why does that voice sound familiar? Sound like Ichigo from Bleach.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Really? Really, Prompto? Really? Well, that's where I'm supposed to go, but I forgot how to fucking get a gondola. Rare coin. Oh, wait. Over here. Over here.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
My
One
god.
Is what? Her or
Prompto,
Cindy?
shut the
RNA
fuck
or
up.
Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Prompto, they would tear your ass open because you wouldn't even be a good man for them. Cindy would be like, you're too fucking scrawny and you can't even lift up a fucking handle to help me with the automotive stuff. Aranera would be like, you can't hold yourself up in battle, so you're fucking weak.
Where should we stay tonight?
Am I supposed to find a fucking boat that's not being used? Right here. Really?
We made it.
There's two lovebirds.
The arena.
Oh.
Okay.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Come on, where the fuck is this boat? Like, how do you call for a fucking gondola around here? Do I have to look for one that's not being used? I mean, it's been a while since I played this game. Come on, guys. Where the fuck is this boat? Damn. Oh, hello. Sexy Elena.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Cleavage. Prompto says I can eat bread with drums. Drums, laugh a lot. Prompto can't even get it boring. Laugh a lot. Says I am pressed by you like when through Umbrella Pellet you can now revisit past memories, summon him when you rest at lodges. Characters will retain their current levels and abilities. Renting chocobos will automatically return to the post. The places you called Umbrella will be set as your last rest spot. You can now sail the open seas in the royal vessel, boarded the boat, yada yada yada. Ha! Really, you almost stepped on the dog, dude. You're almost stepping on the dog. Gentiana is Elena too. So, I guess let's just get a room for the night because I can't fucking see.
Greetings.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Let's call it a night, shall we? Whew. I love you, my beloved. Laugh out loud, more like kick me, and the dogs like laugh out loud. Playing poker, are we, guys?
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
These two right here are like beautiful as anything.
Well taken.
Cool.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
That dress just sucks, man. Really? Gotta photobomb the shot. La da da da, la da da da.
What should I buy?
It's a beautiful place, I know that. Did he just take a picture of the... Yeah, he did. He took a picture of the dress.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
How the... Oh, it's raining. Lovely, it's raining. I forget how to fucking summon the boat. Where is the boat? Very manly of him to do that. Laugh out loud.
You know, we did struggle a bit without
Here's
you.
the boat.
Oh, yeah?
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Really? Okay. Very, very weird. Hey, how you doing? Ricola. Very manly of him.
Let's grab a bite.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
How has it been a pleasure? You only got me to just one spot. Fuck it.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Weskamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course.
I can see fan
You were only a
arts
babe at
drawing
the time.
it laugh out loud.
Now I see
What, drawing the gondola or something else?
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the ring in one place, we can bet our asses they'll come out in full force.
Let's take a look inside.
Did he... Where's your mama?
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. There's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Nipples. Nipples.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
The Leviathan's gonna destroy this fucking place. I mean, I hate to say it. I really don't want to ask about this bitch.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
I mean, even if they did have DLC of her, I just feel like there's nothing strong about her.
We're good for now.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
You've an ear for gossip.
Boy, oh boy, this man talks so much, it reminds me of the waiter at IHOP. Why is everyone worried about Luna? She's not pregnant. Yeah, seriously, she's not important.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
Oh, boy.
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
Old bitch wants a piece of Noctis. She want that Noctis
She
dick.
can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh.
My name is Lady Green.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll
It's already
do just
daytime,
that.
dude. I'm not gonna waste any more fucking time here.
Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the arena in this place.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Where is my map? Okay, I need to go there. Whew. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Sorry. It just came to mind as we're on a fucking boat. Surprised I didn't think of it beforehand. Oh, good lord. It's weird because it looks like they're using a weird ass motor instead of using that giant stick. When the light hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's more. It's like, really? Hey Honey Wolf, you remember the Red Robin commercial? Yum. Every Red Robin commercial had to be, or had to end with it saying yum. Oh boy. It's really sad. It's like it's a big open city, like a beautiful open city. But they had such a small time frame to make this game because of what happened, you know? That's really sad. This game was trapped in limbo for so many fucking years, and this really isn't the original storyline at all.
So sleepy.
That's because it's raining. Take a head, lay your head on the table and take a nap. Anyway, it was trapped in limbo for so long that like the people were tired of working on it, and this ain't the original story. The original story is supposed to be darker, but they believed in like what they would be doing would interrupt things.
Call
you know?
when you need a ride back.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
We just did, dumbass.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Watch as they play Ladies in the Tramp, my beloved.
Think I'll get something to drink.
Somebody's not happy with their life if they're gonna go taking drinking. Okay, head to the Secretary's estate.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
We're good. I got plenty of items. Let's just haul ass and get the storyline going. Because I really want my Elena to see this upcoming battle. Because all this running around has kind of made it like, eh. What's up, Prompto?
We should be pretty close to a famous photo spot.
Sure. Why not?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh?
Apparently it's back this way.
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's safe. I could...
Do you see that, Noct?
What is it?
What am I seeing? Let's see. Go upward.
So what next?
Right here.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Oh boy. Probably got like three or four of these pictures here.
Ready or not?
We ought to hold on to this one.
Okay, back to the storyline. Am I in Bloodborne? Because the bell's ringing. Yep, it sounds like I'm in Bloodborne. Definitely feel like I'm in Bloodborne. The fuck? Okay, I think it's above me.
The city's quite lovely at twilight.
Yeah, but there's something lonely about it too.
Gee, really?
Let's head back to our room.
Hey, knocked! You see that?
What about it?
What? Oh, I'm good. Yes, yes, yes. Let's hurry it along, shall we? I'm having fun, my beloved. I'm glad you are, sweetheart. Just trying to keep it going because I don't want you to be bored. Oh, boy. Questions,
Thank
really?
you for coming.
It's about to begin with first, whatever, engage her in a manner befitting a king and strike to win her trust and
No sweat.
cooperation.
First things first.
Engage in pry into private affairs. Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Be truthful.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank.
Nope.
The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Basically, I got my ass beat and I beat his ass.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos.
Take Shrek and take Luna.
It will most likely come to war.
Looks like Miss
However,
Green
I don't
Giant,
care to
how
host a
are
battle on
the
my soil.
Veggies
The gods
left
and the
alive?
Empire be
Green
damned.
Giant doesn't give it to you. Show concern for the city.
Would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
Everybody get in the fucking boat. Cut to the chase.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware,
You
few
can't do
armies
no
can
more.
stand
You're
against the
fighting a
might of
fucking
the
god that
Imperial
can
fleet.
wipe your ass out, unless you got the king
That
of
is all
Lucius
for
power.
the terms. To review,
You can't
you
do
are to
shit.
ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Do we have an accord, Mrs. Turner?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Return the threat, stay silent.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Say thanks, reject the episode, ask for meaning.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation
Evil Wears
effort.
Platinum.
Whom you choose is up to you.
I'm not getting
According to our intel, the
Starbucks,
Imperial
get
fleet
your
will
own
be
damn
4
drink.
warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Noctis 1, the first secretary's whatever trust. Oracle, whatever coins for. Which, I probably have a bazillion of those and I don't know what the fuck they use them for. Whatever. Moving along, shall we? It's fucking dark as shit out there. Can barely see the boys. Because the moon's out.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
Bitch knows what's gonna
They've
happen.
lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
There's still so much that's vague. I mean, it's a good game, but so much is fucking vague. Hey, Barbie Waltz, that interview was boring. Like, see, these houses here, we didn't get to explore at all. Just like empty streets.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Like, none of
Gonna
this
be
place
tough
got
to
to
pull
be
off
used, man.
before the king receives her power.
And
Like,
with 3 of us on
looked like you were supposed to
evacuation
explore
detail.
over there.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydra and help herself.
I
What
guess you gotta
kind of
make
help
do,
you
right?
talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
Ignis is badass the way he gives orders. Stay alert, stay flexible. Put a foot in somebody's ass. It's like when you get to Europe tour, my beloved, they rush you. Really? Wait, we weren't stopping? Princess Lena Freya, she's not even attractive. I'm sorry, she's just...
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood.
I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I
mean,
am
does
in
she
your
even
debt.
care about Noctis? There's like nothing bringing up about Noctis.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Lady, what are you, like 60? You shouldn't be waving that ass back and forth. Nobody needs to see that old wrinkled ass. I'm sorry, I really don't have anything to say about her. Nothing good, really, because she's just a very, very weak-ass character. Of course I'll talk about you, my beloved. You're 10 times better than she is. You know, Noctis needs to either marry the Shiva goddess, or he needs to marry Cindy, or he needs to marry Ariana Highwinds, which is like the Dragoon girl. 3 top-notch girls. I wouldn't really suggest Gladio's sister because he'll kill him.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Basically, like, I'm supposed to make my way through the actual crowd as Luna gives her stupid ass talking. That's how big our wedding is going to be, my beloved. Oh wow, we're going to need a lot of money, sweetie.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls, for slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men.
Get your red hots, get your red hot dogs right over here.
A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming
hamburgers,
innumerable
get your hamburgers.
lives and leaving myriad
Plushies.
souls to suffer.
Get your plushies.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith.
I'm sorry,
For our gods watch over us.
I just can't have
by their
no
blessings,
feelings for this girl.
by the stars that light the heavens above. Our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altisha to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I
Somebody in the
offer
background's
you
going,
my
what the
solemn
fuck did
vow.
she just say?
On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
But what cost? Like, people are gonna die regardless. I mean, can't really save everybody. I don't know, I wish there was more to this.
Bless you all.
Again, how come you don't say nothing about Noctis? And a side note, I love Noctis. We're gonna get married. Nothing! Why? Why should I care about this bimbo? I'm sorry. Like I said, somebody please down in the comments, please give me information because she is so fucking weak.
Noct, the Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to
It's
approach them.
just...
Okay.
I mean...
Look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
What they have, they could have had something where they wrote in that she had feelings for Noctis. Even the book scenes where Noctis writes something in the book for the dog to go send her something, to let the dog to let her know he's on his way. There's no love commitment. Like, I'm sorry, I'm actually getting like a little bit flustered right now. Like, it's pissing me the fuck off. If you want us to care about her as a character, you should have put in what you could. I mean, I'm not knocking the devs. It's like you could have salted it a little bit. Salted it, meaning like have her slip in, like she could have wrote something in the book like, "I love you, Noctis, and I think about you every day, and I wish there could be time for us to spend it with each other." Something like that. I mean, you don't have to go balls deep going, "Oh, I want to have babies by you. Oh, I want to take and rule this world with you," or, you know, all this other shit. You could have sprinkled in like, "I love you. I can't wait to be with you. I wish we could have got married, but maybe we'll get some type of moment to be able to be with each other." But you don't get that. You don't get that. What full mortal dares break the slumber?
Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you,
Weak-ass
enter
oracle.
into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Leviathan. Red t-shirt contest. A wretched killer of bone and flesh.
I do.
Okay.
The Hydrant has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrant
Pencils, get your pencils. Wake me up
I'm
when
on
it's
it.
over.
Then the
It's easy.
ride's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrant a hand.
What the hell? It's like my screen froze for a second and I couldn't do anything. Oh boy.
What's this water?
I gotta say, the samurai sword is fucking
Let's do
amazing.
this.
Noctis, really, we are doing this. Why do you have to even speak about it? I agree, sweetheart. Why
I know
why
what
save
you
her if
must
she's
know.
not saying I love you in any way?
That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
She's like weak as shit. I'm sorry. Hydra, Captain America, I get it.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
If not, then the beating shall begin, and it shall not end until every last speak is devoured. So let the covenant be forged. Heaven and earth, high and deep, birth and return.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump! What? No time for questions!
This is gonna be fucking insane, and I love this battle. If I wear that dress or the black one, I show you, my beloved, I can nail it. I know you can nail it, sweetheart. I love you.
Man! Ah! Go! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. But it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places.
Cauliflower with
Not
cheese,
again.
that sounds delicious.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
That's up.
Knocked. Can you reach?
All right, into the fray. Beautiful dragon. Request her power, demand her power.
I need your power.
Yep, it is amazing, sweetheart. Cauliflower with cheese sounds delicious. It's gonna get hairy from here. The fuck?
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Pretty much. I'm in the water. Really? I can't believe it. Come on. I'm sorry, am I supposed to give a shit about you falling to your knees and coughing? I mean, please forgive me, but it ain't gonna work.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince,
I don't know.
Your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
I'm sorry, I'm really having a hard time here caring about her. Please forgive me. Like I said, it's just there's not enough there for me to care.
But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Like, where did he even stab her? I don't even see where he stabbed her. I thought it was in the stomach. It's in the side. Knock this. It's time to wake up. Here we go, flying with their ability. Fake sleeping. This is a long-ass battle, but welcome to the show, people. It's almost playing like a flying game. Like airplanes shooting missiles and everything else. It's so fucking cool. This is like the best fight in the whole entire game to my knowledge. It's just, it feels so fucking epic. Feels like that one boss in Castlevania that I really like fighting. No offense is like fighting the whale in Pinocchio. Well, that whale wasn't all that. Well, Leviathan, on the other hand, is fucking amazing. I love fighting this boss. This is like my all-time favorite. Like, this is like the best fighting, like, boss ever. Reminds me of Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Yeah, it does. Like, I can't think of any other game that has something like this, where you're fighting a colossal, like, boss, and it takes a while to actually kill, you know? Like, I remember the first time I played this and fought this boss, it took me a while to beat. Broke off a horn. Broke off another horn. I fucking love this fight. This is like the all-time best fight in Final Fantasy history. Straight down. Fucking love that battle. Fucking love it. You're my Milo, my beloved, and you're. I'm not dorky like he is though.
Blessed stars of life and light.
And Titan comes, nice. This part where she's holding him, like, I don't, it's not enough, it's not enough. It is not enough for me to care about her. It is not enough. It really isn't. I'm sorry.
Noctis.
If you cared about him, you should have been given a little more, like, emphasis on loving him. Not about it, it's about the people.
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more.
For what? Just a chat?
Well, what do you mean?
No hugs, no kisses?
Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
Your calling, that's it?
That doesn't have to come between us.
See, Noctis knows it. He wants to have more.
The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you.
It's not about bestowing him as a king. Do you
of
love him?
It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, looming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Again, why should I care? You doing that just proves that you don't love him. I mean, if you loved him, you would fucking say something. God damn. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant.
But this moment will have to be enough.
How is that enough? You've been away from him for so long.
It's not right.
See? He knows it. For fuck's sakes, he loves you, but you didn't shed a fucking tear for him. You didn't show no information, no passion. Fucking kiss him. You're about to leave, fucking kiss him. Oh, give him a fucking flower.
Down around you and hope is lost.
Oh my god. I'm pissed. I'm sorry, I'm fucking ranting
When
and
you
it ain't the
find
beer.
yourself alone amid a lightless place, look to the distance. Know that I am there.
But why always the distance?
And that I watch over you always.
That's it. A fucking flower you're giving to him. No kisses, no hugs.
Dear
How?
Noctis.
How? How are you supposed to care about her? Like, Cindy's more passionate. Aranera's more passionate. Gladio Daddy's sister's more passionate. Sorry, I'm rambling here. I'm so sorry. It's pissing me off. A fucking ring. A fucking ring. For fuck's sakes, man. I know, why is she holding him? Why? She is so dry and boring. Like, oh my god, I am more entertaining than she is. I know, so blah. How are you supposed to fucking care about her? Like I said... My poor boy, Ignis. My poor boy Ignis.
I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
My poor boy Ignis.
And Luna?
My poor boy Ignis.
She has passed.
I just don't know how you're supposed to love Luna. Yes, you have the ring, buddy.
Umbra left that for you.
Like I said, they could have sprinkled it on, saying that she loved him. Oh, a flower. That's fucking it. God damn it, man. Oh, I want to rant so fucking badly. No words. No, she could have wrote something in the fucking diary at the end, and he could have found it at the end, and it said how much she felt about him, how much she loved him. Nothing. Nothing. They could have sprinkled it on, saying she loved him, that she wanted to spend her life with him, but this is the reason why she couldn't be that close to him, because of this, because of that, or how deeply she felt about him. I mean, like I said, that wouldn't have been a problem. But she feels so hollow. Like my boys here, all my boys together, they got more feeling. They care about each other. They want to take care of each other. They want to be there for each other. They are amazing. You care more about the bros than the hoe. I'm sorry to say it that way, but it's just... Same thing with, Gladio's sister. She has more feeling. Aranea, Highwind, she has more feeling. The Shiva girl, that's the goddess in disguise, she has more feeling. Why was Luna, so... Oh my god. It's like having a finished product of characters and you're like, shit, we forgot to have a love interest for the prince. Throw somebody in there. Who gives a flying fuck? You don't have to write no dialogue with her. Just make it like it's all about her principles of her being an oracle instead of being about the love. It just felt like that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hit on the devs. I'm not. It's just... Oh my god. It irks me to this day. I just wanted to play this, but I didn't know this was going to happen. I understand they had time constraints, and then at the point where they wanted to do more for Luna Freya, I guess to show how she cared about Noctis, they couldn't do it because the whole... I'm just going to throw it out there. Pray to God that I don't get demonetized or backlash from people, but it was that feminist time that was going on where they kept saying shit about men, and they were like, oh, women are being, thrown behind, and which I support women's rights. I support women. I support my Elena. Anything she wants to do, I'm glad to help her with it, and I love her to death. But during that time, it's like they were like tiptoeing on eggshells. They were like, "Oh shit, we need to take and not release the game yet. We need to take and deleted a lot of the stuff that deals with Luna Freya, because if people see it, we're gonna get a lot of backlash from the feminist type groups and everything else that's out there. So we need to backtrack. We need to cut shit out. We need to take and make her, where nothing's happening, nothing bad's happening to her." Which that's what happened. This is the finished product right here. This is the finished product. But you couldn't just sprinkle on a little bit of her saying that she loves Noctis. That, she wished she could have been with him. But her duty as Oracle, this is the reason why she couldn't be with him. That she couldn't show no emotion or whatever the fucking reason could be. And then they were going to try to release DLC explaining why, but a lot of the group of the devs and everything were like, "We're tired of working on this project. It's been in limbo for probably 7 years or more," because I remember following it and there was a lot of other people wishing that the game would come out. But when the main head leader of the group at Square Enix was trying to make the game, he ended up going on to make I think it was Final Fantasy VII remake, because everybody out there was complaining because they wanted to see a Final Fantasy VII remake. Well, you got that, but you had another gentleman that's a great leader, which I'm not knocking him. A great leader had to step in. He had to step in, and he was like, having to pick up the pieces and try to encourage people that are tired of working on the fucking project that's been in limbo for so long, to help them try to get it out there onto the shelves for people to take and play it. So he had to rework the storyline that was previous. So this is what we have, because the original guy that did had to do the Final Fantasy VII, his whole project he had was scrapped because it had to be remade. So this is what we have, but it's like, I wish they could have sprinkled in, if you want the person to care about Luna Freya, they needed to have just a sprinkle of you having some type of connection to her, to care about her, to go, okay, I understand why Noctis loves her, and I care about her too. But the game's been out for so long now, there's no more DLC, there's no more updates, there's no more anything. There's nothing to make you care about her. It's more about, you care about the guys you're with, or you're like your family, your brothers in arms, your brothers, it feels like real family, not just guards that protect you. It's more of like they're your family. Cindy's more important. She feels more adequate in the storyline. Gladio, Daddy's sister, feels more important in the storyline. Aranea, Highwinds, feels more important in the storyline. Sid, for crying out loud. Sid only has a couple parts, but he feels more important than anything. And the immortal dude, whatever the fuck his name is, the one that helps you with the samurai sword or the katana sword dude, and we saw him before we left on the boat, he feels more important. The boy and the grandpa feel more important. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I had to go on a rant. I'm so sorry. It's just, there's nothing to make you go, damn, she went through all this shit and I love her, and she had to deliver me a ring. I'm holding the ring Elena got me, but she went through all this shit just to take and make sure that I reclaimed my dad's ring. But nothing. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Whew. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I've had that built up so much over the years playing this game. And it's like, I just wanted to rant about it, but I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time. Or I did, but I didn't really know how to do the live stream stuff yet. But I'm so sorry. I wanted to rant about that because it's just like, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, it's kind of the thing that happens nowadays. You let a lot of the stuff out in the world affect you with what you're doing, but you shouldn't let it affect you. If this is your passion to build a game, if this is your passion to draw art, if this is your passion to watch anime or make anime, if this is your passion to paint, if this is your passion to write a story, don't let stuff out in the world affect you. To me, I don't understand why the world out there has so much control over our culture, is the word I want to use. The culture of gaming, the culture of movies, the cultures of writing, art, drawing, woodworking, anything you do, anything that makes you happy. Why does the world outside have so much control over that? Like, say you do something that you like to do and you're pleasing people, you're making people happy, but then you're going to have a group of people come in and somehow they get to sue you because of what you did, because it interfered with some type of religion, feminist culture, or I don't know, it makes no sense how they have that effect to be able to do that to you, but yet they shouldn't have that authority. They shouldn't be allowed to sue you. And that's happened on numerous occasions, and they've won. And I don't get how that's allowed. But what do I know? I'm just a gamer, writer, artist, painter, storyteller. I don't know what else to say. Like, they want to remove anime and video game girls because they are too hot, my beloved. Let it out, my beloved. They let it affect them, my beloved husband. Sadly, that's how they are. Again, with what my Elena said. They have girls out here that are like, oh, this anime girl is too sexy. She's too busty. There's girls out there that are actually like that, but they're not showing everything like you are doing or other girls are doing. Like, hell, where I work at, I see some shit that's like, why is this girl wearing this and they're showing too fucking much? If you want a guy to like you, a real guy, not a fucking piece of trash from a fucking gym that only cares about his pecs and working biceps. Dress more elegantly. A dress that goes over the kneecaps. Not something that goes straight up that looks like if you were to lift one leg to go upstairs, you see your cooch in your underwear. Or girls that are wearing those fucking tank tops that look like the string comes down so much that it looks like if they were to just bounce once, their titties would pop out of the fucking top. No. To me, I like a girl for her mind, her heart. Believe me, before I met Elena, I found a girl that if she was in the library wearing a turtleneck sweater, wearing glasses, and had stockings on that were black, but also a skirt or a dress that went over her kneecaps, I found that fucking hot. And I mean that. I found that fucking hot. I would hit that shit in a field underneath a fucking tree and I would propose to her. Believe me, I found that more elegant than a fucking girl walking down the street wearing fucking booty shirts, her ass hanging out, you seeing her nasty ass twat, and her fucking titties are hanging out, and she looks like a fucking drug dealer. Nah, or a druggie. Nah. I don't find that shit attractive at all. And even bony girls. I don't like bony girls. I mean, everybody has their taste. Yes, everybody has their taste. I find a girl that has curves. Curves. Mind and heart. Perfect. Perfect. And that's what my beloved Elena is. My beloved Elena is curvy, elegant, she has a good heart, and she thinks with her mind. She does not dress nasty. She dresses elegantly. She also cosplays and looks beautiful. My Elena is perfect, and I am so blessed from God above that she was given to me. Or sent to me, I should say. And I am so happy about it. And I cannot wait to go see her in April on the 27th or 23rd. And I'm going to be proposing to her in front of her parents. So, but I just, oh my God. Whew. That's a lot to say. They just want to show off what they don't look good and they don't care about. You're welcome, sweetheart. I mean every word. Believe me. It's just, I don't... Let me put it this way. I'm sorry I'm ranting. Just let me have this one last moment with you, everybody that watches this either now or in the future. Just please hear me out. This is my last thing I'm going to say. Do you ever sit back in bed or in a chair or at the coffee table or even at work at lunchtime, something like that, or even if you're on the floor working, or if you're in the warehouse working, or anywhere, basically sitting or just standing thinking, do you ever get the feeling sometimes where you're standing there going, man, I can't believe I'm a part of this. I'm a part of this world. And sometimes am I the only one that thinks this way? That the way the world's going is wrong? And in some way, am I helping to fix the problem? Or am I contributing to the problem and making it go further? Because to me, I don't want to be like that. I want to help solve the problem. I want to help make sure that I'm not doing wrong, that, I'm helping in some way. Does anybody out there ever feel like that? If you do, please just give a thumbs up in the comments. Like, put the little emoji of a thumbs up to let me know, please. Because I feel that every day sometimes. Like, when I'm working or if I'm at lunchtime, it's like, do my videos on YouTube, even though I understand that people view them and they don't really give me a thumbs up. But as long as I'm not trying to become famous. As long as I'm helping clear somebody's mind, detox them from the stress of whatever is going on in the world, either it be war, the government doing shit, gas prices going up, food going up, whatever, or the job they're working at is such shit and they feel so stressed out. If there's some way that I'm helping them to detox, to be able to be non-stressed, to be happy and everything, please give me a thumbs up in the bottom, like an emoji of the thumbs up. Please let me know, because I just, I like to help people. I don't mind helping people. I just feel like, we the decent, real good people with the kind hearts we have should not suffer as much as we do. Man, I've gone from Lunafred to talking about politics to talking about stuff in the world to talking about whatever else. I'm sorry. There are some guys will call me fat, honey, and would you tell them I'm not fat? Sweetie, you're not fat, you're beautiful. You are elegant and absolutely amazing, and don't even worry about them. They're just jealous that you're with a decent guy that loves you for you, respects you with a good heart and everything else, and I will always be there with you forever. Alright? So don't even worry about them. I love you. I feel sad that there are some people who think Sweetie, stop. You're fine. You are not big. You are absolutely phenomenal, and you're unique, and I love you the way you are, and your beautiful curves too, your heart and your mind. Remember what I said. I mean that. Sorry about the long rants, everybody. Thank you for, why would you take a picture of the bartender? Why would you take a picture of the old crone? Big Daddy Gladdy. Ignis. I'm gonna keep that one. Looks like me and Ricky. Shaking hands with the president. Falling asleep on the gondola, looks like. Leviathan. How the fuck do you get a shot of that? I mean it, Elena. Don't let that stuff bother you. I'm here, okay? Lean on me. I got you. Alright? Chapter 10. The Heart of a King. Across the water and into the rails. The rail... Can't even talk. It doesn't even taste like I'm drinking beer. I just feel like I'm drinking an actual orange that they pureed into a fucking bottle. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like an actual orange that they pureed into a fucking bottle. Like, you don't even taste no alcohol. It just tastes like I'm drinking an orange. Bud Light orange. Fucking amazing. Bud Light Lime. Also amazing. Call me up anytime. I would love to sponsor you. Do the winking eye thing. I don't always drink, but when I do, I drink Bud Light Lime. Stay thirsty, my friends. Bud Light Orange. I don't always be thirsty, but stay thirsty, my friends. Hey, honey, I took picture of Red Robin's restaurant. Yum. Yum. Whew, good lord, we've been playing for about almost 3 hours. We're already at 2 hours and 51 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off when it gets done loading and save it. Whew, man, there is so much I took and talked about. I can't believe it. Oh, man. I had to get that off my chest because it was really bothering me, like, for a long time. Like, I don't want it to interfere with me making videos. I just want people to know what I think on certain topics. Like, I don't want to be part of the problem, and sometimes I want to be part of the solution, but I don't really want to be on both sides because I'm scared it's going to just cause more trouble, you know? Scourge of the Stars. Several weeks later. So our boy Ignis lost his eyesight.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanico.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
I get it, all right? I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
I like Gladio. Daddy Gladdy. He's acting like a big brother, and I like that.
Leave him.
And we got the kid brother. Bud Light is more like a train passing by like a fart. Would you like to have his hairstyle, my beloved? Who? Ignis or not? Ignis or Noctis? I like to have Ignis's hairstyle. Whew, Nelly. Like, another thing I want to throw out there is like, I'm not a prophet. I'm speaking my mind just a tad bit because I wish things could be better for everybody, you know? Noctis is free to roam about the train until it pulls to the next station. Wait, hold on, what? Okay.
I hope at least one ancestor of yours had the sense to build his tomb somewhere safe.
The train is now at whatever station. The way Noctis's holds the ring, my beloved, is how you doing training. What training? What? How a acting train. What? The way Noctis's holds the ring, my beloved, is how you do acting training. Oh, okay. Next stop, Las Vegas. That was an easy mission, just riding on a fucking train. The Hand of the King. Gather information about the royal tomb. Can I fucking save finally? Thank God. I'm gonna take and save. We're on chapter 6 and we're already on chapter 10. Or 11. Nope, chapter 10. Alright, brothers, sisters, boys, and girls, my beloved Elena, thank you for joining me. Happy St. Paddy's Day to everybody else out there. Check the description down below and the other videos for my beloved Elena's channel. She does wonderful work with AMV videos. Also, she does wonderful work with also her art. And she also does a lot of Stand with Vic stuff, so check her out. Also, check the description for also my art blog and my story blog. This is Kym Kindred, signing off. I'll see you all in the next video. And again, give a shout out to all my Irish fellow brothers out there. Take it easy, be safe and sound, drink professionally. Do not drive and drink. I do not promote that. I do not promote drugs either. So don't do that shit. Just have an occasional drink, shoot the breeze, and say a prayer to your fellow Irishmen out there. This is Kym Kindred signing off. Take it easy, everybody. Brothers, sisters, boys, and girls, my beloved Elena, I love you. Signing off. Bye-bye.